Hello, everybody. You know what? We talk a lot about skills and things that you need to learn. And if you've watched enough of my videos, you've heard me say learn as many skills as you can because, well, first of all, they're free. And second of all, in the long run, that's what's going to save you in any kind of long-term situation because you can only stockpile so much stuff, right? So your skills are going to be the most important thing. So today I want to talk to you about a skill that I learned years ago, not as far as prepping. I mean, that's not why I learned a skill. My job was actually why I learned a skill, but it has come in very, very, very handy ever since then. And it's something a lot of people don't think of, and a lot of us don't practice. And so I'll give you a little backstory. So when I was young, I'm right-handed. And when I was young, I was completely right-handed. The left side of my body kind of didn't work, you know? And a lot of us are like that. We have a predominant hand, and the other one is just kind of there for show, you know? So I moved out to Vegas, and I started working in the casino industry as a dealer and then a supervisor and a pit boss and eventually shift manager. But that's not important. Let's go back to the dealer part of it. As a casino dealer, you need to be able to use both hands. It doesn't work with one hand. You have to be able to do things with both hands. So that was a skill that I was forced to learn real quick. And I did a lot of practicing. It didn't come easy. Wasn't something that I just went, oh, okay. And, you know, so I practiced at home a lot when I was first starting out. It probably took a good 6 months of practicing just about every day to be able to use both hands effectively and efficiently. And ever since then, now I'm basically ambidextrous. I can pretty much do just about anything with my left hand as I can do with my right hand. You know, okay, my writing's not quite as pretty with my left hand, but it's legible. It's not, it's not terrible. So this is a skill that you can learn for free and is going to serve you really well in the long term. So what you should do is every day, at least for a little bit, just practice doing normal everyday things with your non-dominant hand. Now, some of you may already be ambidextrous, and if you are, hey, great, that's awesome. But if you're not, like the majority of us, just practice doing everyday tasks with your non-dominant hand, whether that be your left hand, right hand, whatever. This is extremely helpful because in a situation where maybe you get hurt, maybe your dominant hand, maybe you break a finger or sprain your wrist or whatever, okay, and your dominant hand is not usable for a period of time. If you can't use your other hand, well, you're basically handicapped for a while, right? So this is a free skill, doesn't cost you a dime, and is very, very helpful. Like I said, just practice doing everyday stuff. Now, obviously, don't do it at work. Don't get yourself hurt or anything while you're practicing this skill. Be safe about it. And it will take some time, but it is a skill that is going to help you in the long run quite a bit. It is so nice to be able to do things with your non-dominant hand. Once you get used to it, you're going to be like, wow, this is very helpful. So just a little tip for the day, guys. Have a great day. It is currently Wednesday, so my work week's half over anyway. And we will see you all on the next one. Have a great day, guys. And hey, practice all the skills you can as often as you can. This is Ohio Valley Prepping. Stay safe. Don't wait for SHTF because it's not going to wait for you, that's for sure. And we'll see you all on the next one.